Spider veins and varicose veins. Have you been wondering what might be a natural solution? Maybe you've been recommended or prescribed things, and today we're chatting with Holly the Herbalist.
Hello.
Here we are, we're in summer season. This means bathing suits, it means shorts, it means, getting more of our body exposed to the sunlight. And with that can come some self-consciousness, especially for women, but definitely not exclusively by any means. And you were mentioning, some herbs in Germany.
Yeah, so in Germany, there are doctors often prescribe herbs because there is a lot of scientific evidence of those working. So one of the herbs that doctors in Germany may prescribe to people would be horse chestnut. So horse chestnut is this big, beautiful tree, and they have these huge, conkers, these, spiky things that'll fall down. And where horse chestnut grows, people will fight with them.
For sure.
Yeah, but so in other places, they are, prescribed as a vascular tonic, I guess. Internally, it's not safe for long-term use. So it has these tannins. Tannins are tonifying plant constituents, but they can be toxic to the liver over time when it's a certain type of tannin. So horse chestnut does contain that, but it's what helps with the varicose veins. So we extracted that in oil for topical use, which is much safer for anyone.
Okay, there we are. We got a little sample here on the shelf. So we have a couple of salves that we do in-house. We got our spruce and pine pitch, comfrey, leaf and root, a balm of Gilead, and then this one here, which is kind of the newest one, horse chestnut and yarrow as a salve. And it's great little pocket size. We actually have two different sizes, 40 gram and 20 grams. So pocket, purse, you can carry it around, apply it anytime. Is there any time better than another to apply, or just kind of daily on those affected areas?
I think just consistently.
Yeah.
Twice a day is ideal. But yeah, just consistent use over time. Herbs tend to be slow. It's just their nature. But you know what? Your life is long when you take care of yourself. So it's worthwhile. And I look forward to getting feedback from people because, it affects people who work on their feet, like spider veins. We have lots of those. Nurses are on their feet 12 hours a day, doctors, everything. Pregnant women. And again, you don't want to take anything internally. And women as we age.
Yeah,
things just come up. Yeah, and men too. And
totally,
varicosities can occur in multiple places on the body.
Yeah.
So
I know two men distinctly in their 30s who are dealing with kind of very large, obvious, veins.
Yeah. And they can be uncomfortable. They can be itchy. And so that's why we put lavender essential oil in there too. So that's the sort of itch helping factor, that itch helping herb in the balm.
Okay, and then the other key herb here is yarrow as well.
Yes, and yarrow is also a very safe herb to take internally, but it has an affinity for the blood in many aspects of life. But in this case, holding the blood in your vascular tissue and not letting it escape. So making sure the veins, the valves that pump the blood up, keep their integrity.
Cool. Awesome. Well, it's got a very kind of mild smell. You can definitely smell the lavender, and a nice kind of smooth feel as well too. So if you want to kind of have a sniff or try it out, we have the little sample jar here, as well as
sample spoons.
Yeah, sample spoons, and then quite a few in stock. So come on by, check it out, and for sure, if you're working with this already or you're just about to begin, let us know. Keep us updated on how things go.
Please.